Hello, people who are not me, or possibly anyone else playing this game. This is Sire Goku, and then there's these two idiots with me.
Hey, Pip, how you doing, Opaqueflake?
And I am Advanced Logic, the best of the idiots, which means I'm the stupidest.
Fantastic, and last time we were in Moria Mines. Where the fuck are we now?
How do you lead up to that? Anyways, we got out of the Moria mine. We got 2 broken rings, and we're like, "Hey, let's go talk to Lundgrom. Maybe he knows what's up."
Lundgrom. Why does that name sound familiar to me? Maybe they used it in another game at some point.
Something like that.
His name reminds me of someone from Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it was Final Fantasy Tactics. Lundgrom or something.
Doesn't surprise me.
Anyways, he's an elf, and I'm like, all right, well, they're broken. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know someone who could fix them. His name's Edward. He's an alchemist. I mean...
Oh, shit.
He's like, you might want to not point out his short stature or the fact that he kind of fucked up his right arm and left leg.
And fuck
Well,
this.
he intentionally gave up his left leg.
He did fuck over his little brother, so there's that. Anyways, he gave us a direction. It's like, alright, you guys do that shit. I'm gonna go back here and do elf shit. Which is just walk around like an NPC.
Oh, yeah. For all the weird, crazy technology in this world, this castle really kind of makes no sense to exist.
This castle, you just wait till you get to the next castle.
More
I'm
so.
just saying, it seems really out of place. I mean, I know it's a JRPG and all, and you usually have, like, a medieval castle, but it just... I don't know.
All I know is I think the translators misspelled that Ken thing. I think they meant to say Ken.
Yeah, something like that. I kind of was like,
Probably.
what the fuck is a Ken?
I always think Street Fighter when I see Ken.
At least it wasn't Wolfie's translation, like Final Fantasy VI. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't I mention that in the last part?
Wait, why was there a translation for Final Fantasy VI?
The original English Super Nintendo Final Fantasy III,
Oh, that.
aka Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, I thought you meant that. Like another one. Like, what? What are you talking about? Anyways,
No, not NES Final Fantasy III.
if anyone recalls,
US
we
Final
came here
Fantasy III.
and we got like puzzles. Well, Tids pointed out that, ask before you knock.
Nah.
So yeah, apparently this is Edward's wife, Sif.
Well, that's what. See, no, RPGs
Join the dark
teach us to just barge into everyone's homes and steal all their shit with no repercussions.
Sometimes.
It's kind of
Ever.
It kind of like makes me want to think of Reboot. It's like incoming game, just barging into games. Guys, it's okay. We're in an RPG. We can do this.
Hey, gooey, I did not care for Reboot.
It's a acquired taste, I guess.
I mean, it was an interesting idea that, Toonami was trying to do their own 3D cartoon, but it just came off as awkward.
I actually
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but here's another art we can get from a swordsman. Not this guy, because he's a vagrant. All
What a
points of
vagrant.
ears.
And we're on a pilgrimage, I assume. Otherwise, why else would they be camping underneath a freaking...
Tits.
Cliff.
They're both vagrants.
Swordsman vagrant?
Yes.
I learned
And then you
Phoenix
meet-
Sword Rain!
Then you meet up with Linda's, and she teaches you Phoenix Sword Rain. Goddamn.
Anyways, turns out Edward is in Olive Village. With the monkey noises.
So we had to go through that damn desert again?
Oh, god damn it. I just remembered this.
I love this place.
It's whatevers.
It's,
At least it's not earthbound. You can't get sunstroke from standing in here for too long.
And a towel will fix that, even though it just dries up.
I know.
But all in all, this is just a simple chase for someone we need. And while I was recording this part, I was watching the movie Ted, so I was like, eh.
Shit.
And then the next few parts, I think I was watching some other movies. But basically, I just have to go from Oasis to Oasis to find out. Well, I don't want to spoil it, so. So I don't get it. Why are there 2 Desert Kings? Are they like into that? Just say it.
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck this desert. It's just I don't know why.
There's 3 kings now.
You mentioned you were watching Ted. Now I'm
It's a
thinking.
polygamy.
Now I'm thinking of the goddamn freaking job interview scene.
Oh yeah. that guy is just he had problems. Anywho, I was trying out new transition stuff here.
Unknown clothing, mithril, huh? Awesome.
I don't understand how like sprinkling rune bottles on like unknown clothing says, "Oh, it's a mithril mesh." Okay. I guess I can put this on.
Maybe it's rusted. Oh no, more dog raping.
It's not
Oh,
raping.
sweet Jesus,
Damn it.
no.
You just have to pet him more aggressively than usual.
Toby, come here.
Arf?
Honestly, I'm surprised you were talking to that NPC who had no names. It's like, hey, I know of guys named Edward. He went that way.
It's like I didn't even know we're like it's like how, why Edward like just stopped by the Oasis like, yep, I'm gonna talk to every one of these fuckers.
And tell him my name is Edward. Just in case.
Like I don't think any
God
bad guys
damn
are
it.
chasing me. So we find a chef here and he teaches us the fruit juice.
Yay!
One of the best cooking recipes in this game. Because
Really
it
now? What does he do?
restores TP.
Now that is pretty
How
damn
much?
useful.
7 plus a percentage as you level up the ranks.
Oh, nice.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about it.
Now I'm thinking of Tales of Vesperia and making hot noodles in the middle of the desert. God, that was the best skit ever.
Yeah, I think I gotta show that to Opaque. It's just like, I know he doesn't care for Vesperia, if at all.
Eh.
But I don't know, some of the skits that they have, like, that are situational, they're pretty funny. Like the one that Saragoku mentioned just now, like how you gotta create these, like, hot noodles in the middle of, like, the desert level of the game. Or if you make, like, a sorbet in one of the ice levels.
So ironically,
In any ice area, actually.
so like cooking something you shouldn't be cooking because it's fucking hot or cold or whatever.
And
Right.
then, like, the characters are all like, who thought to make this in the freaking middle of this?
Needs more
Whose
sand.
fucking idea was it to cook? Whose fucking idea was it to cook noodles in the middle of a fucking desert?
And then everyone's just complaining. It's like, oh god, I'm fucking dying here.
Why are you even eating it?
Because we made them eat it. And, like, I think they kind of break the fourth wall sometimes, too. It's just like, whose idea was this? Not me. Not me. Like, everyone's just like, it wasn't my idea. I thought it was yours.
It was God. So guys, went to piss and everything. Anyways, we gotta fight some basilisks to attract Edward.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
This is probably the worst enemy to fight in this entire fucking game.
On
Is
the
this the one that, like, petrifies you?
yes,
Yes,
Fuck.
with every single physical attack.
it's a no, it doesn't actually. It's
I thought it was every physical attack. Maybe it just spams that one attack over and over and over again.
on the contrary, the Gaze Hound from the last part in the Moria Mine is a slightly stronger version than the Basilisk. But I go sidetracking and fucking I ended up finding a new continent. And I'm like, okay, cool. What's going on here?
The rule of JRPGs: if you cross a bridge, there's stronger enemies over there.
Actually, they're actually weaker here, which is weird.
Yeah, they'll either be stronger or weaker, but either way, you don't want to deal with them.
No,
No,
they're actually
maybe
yeah.
that's just-
Well, that's true.
Maybe that's just Dragon Quest logic.
A little bit.
Well, this is actually the same continent of a weaker
Oh,
area,
shit.
so I guess that's why.
No,
Demon
but I'm
Spear.
thinking of Dragon Quest, where every time you cross a bridge, you're technically in a different area of the game, so there's new monsters.
Yeah, it's like a new acre. But yeah, we got Demon Spear, but I don't even have the skill to learn Demon Spear, so I'm like, oh.
Oh,
It's
Isn't
actually
it like Demon Fang and Light Spear?
yes. I don't have Light Spear though.
but he didn't have Light Spear yet.
You gotta get it, man. That's like a good arc.
I didn't even think Light Spear was in this game. I thought that originated in Symphonia 1.
Dude, I'm level 29. I still have like 20 levels to go to get it. Or 10.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's like you get all the good ones later, like really late. But I discovered Midgard, one of Alvantasia's enemies, or Douse enemy actually, or either or. Forgot how it goes.
Buster.
Yeah. I just felt like showing this stuff off. Like, yeah, he has this shit. And like, I don't feel like buying stuff, even though I can overpower myself. I just didn't want to add I didn't want to make it more leisurely. I wanted to actually get some challenge. So I just show it off. I don't buy anything. It's like, oh look, you get some stuff here. And this is actually the final store in this part of the game where you can actually get good equipment that's not found in dungeons.
Mechanical halberd?
Yeah.
How is it mechanical?
Stickers.
Gears and shit.
Gears and shit.
Oh yeah, words and shit.
And I actually discovered the Zodiac Tower, and I actually, get an extra dialogue because me going spelunking and not spelunking, but exploring where I shouldn't be exploring.
No shit.
We need to fly. No, I'm kidding.
No, you wait. Did she say silly Billy or silly?
Yes.
Silly Billy.
All right.
エドワードさんはバジリスクの鱗を集めているようですね。
宿屋の主人の話では、それが彼に合う近道らしいな。
石になりたくないよ。
でも、ちゃんと対処して戦えば大丈夫なんでしょ？もちろん。バジリスクを仕留めれば、鱗が手に入るはずだ。バジリスクの鱗を集めよう。そうすれば、エドワードに会えるかもしれないな。
で、バジリスクってどこにいるの？フレイランドの砂漠にいるとおっしゃってましたね。
Okay, I'm not gonna go, but as I was talking to these motherfuckers during the skit,
Fuck you.
we're only gonna show.
Oh, hey, here's the goddamn enemy I was telling you about.
Oh, sweet Jesus, no.
Yeah, they're really easy. I'm like,
They can be if you know what you're doing, but when you first fight them, they kick your ass.
well, I mean, if you talk to the villagers and go, hey, there's an enemy out there that kind of turns you, petrifies you. But look, sharpness.
Yeah, sharpness.
It's a sand shark.
So it turns out, once you get one of these guys killed, you go, hey, yeah, you're gonna need more than that. And so I go back and I farm it again. So I'm like, I don't feel like showing it off. I'll just explain it here. So we gotta get 10 basilisk scales.
How many do you
What?
need?
10.
Ouch.
How many do you have?
I only showed one bat off because they're like really easy. But let's just say the point is when I was doing all that exploring for the basilisk scales, half of the movie Ted was done. I had a low encounter rate with
Jesus.
them. I'm supposed to have like a big encounter rate with them, but even with dark rune bottles, or dark bottles, but I had like shitty luck.
Huh.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So it's Mr. Morrison, sis and sis.
What?
And suddenly we're...
I didn't
What the
edit that.
fuck?
I didn't edit that. It just did it like that. The game did that.
Huh.
Yeah.
The game did that?
Yeah, the game just like flashbacked.
That was an incredibly awkward cut.
I don't.
Well, it
No.
was the game that did it.
Yeah.
I know it's the game. I'm not blaming Opaque. I'm blaming the game for having
Sorry,
an awkward
leave
scene.
me alone.
Yeah.
I'm editing it as good as I can.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because they could have at least made it seem like a flashing white light, and then it shows Mr. Morrison, and then flash back
Or-
to where we're at right now. But
They
they
could've
just
just-
did it immediately, Morrison, and then back.
They could have just used a thought bubble.
They literally just copy-pasted the clip into there for 2 seconds.
Hey, look at us. We're anime all right.
Shit.
Animes do that all the time, so I guess that's why they did it abruptly. Except they didn't add a flash, but, that's about it.
Doesn't always happen like that, but happens enough.
So,
Anyhow.
is it ever explained why he needs the basilisk scales?
When you think about that, you guys talk about stuff.
I can't remember. I think he's like trying to
Seems
make an
kinda
armor
like-
out of it or something.
Oh yeah, he was trying to make some something for his book for time travel. Like he needed some, that's why he was gathering some. And it's like, oh, these guys found some for you. Cool. So yeah, he's gonna.
Time travel always just messes Time travel just messes everything up.
That's the point of time travel.
You go back in time, a giant tick destroys the world. God damn it! God fucking damn it!
Wasn't Lavos like alien just in a organic giant machine thing?
It was like a giant. It was like a giant turtle thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he just used like an organic thing to control or suck the power for him.
It's kind of like a tick. It just
So,
kind of burrowed into the planet.
pretty
and
much
started
Kless is trying
sucking
to
all
make
the life
the-
out of it.
Kless is pretty much ignoring Back to the Future logic. It's like, I'm gonna tell him we're from the future and show him shit that he should not know.
Well, there's multiple different time travel theories. There's nothing definitively proven that if you speak to people about the future in the past, that it alters the future.
Another weird
It's just implied that it might.
flashback. Honestly, I don't know why the game's doing this. It's like, remember this shit? Well, I'm sure you do, but we're gonna
Well,
explain it to these guys.
Well, it's trying to connect into like, oh, so we got warped here by Douse because he has time travel. That explains a lot.
I'm gonna give credit to this game later on. That later on they're gonna do this thing where they have to explain or fast travel. You have to go to another area in the like other side of the world that takes forever to get there. This game, at least this version, says, "Hey, do you want to just go there real quick? Yes or no?" You say yes, you get transported there instantly.
Yes, because quick jumping should be an option in every RPG ever. If you've been there before, you shouldn't have to backtrack across the entire planet to get back there. You should just be able to jump back there instantly because you've been there before.
Just about.
So, Kless, you trying to fuck up the future? I'd like to think that everyone's just walking out at the end. It's just like, are you trying to fuck up the whole world for us right now?
It's already fucked up. Dallas is here. Okay.
契約の指輪がエルフとドワーフの合作だったとはな。
同じものはもう作れないと言っていましたね。じゃあ直して使う以外に方法はないじゃん。
そうだな。エルフの住むユミルの森に行く必要があるな。じゃあその許可をもらいにルーングロムさんのところへ行きましょう。イフリート！何をしてるんですか？神道を滅却すれば火もまた涼しということわざがあるんだ。はあ、それで涼しくなるかもしれないと思ってね。本当に涼しいんですか？いや、暑い。暑いな。
本当にどこかに木陰でもないのでしょうか。暑いよ。アイスがなくちゃ死んじゃうよ。
何言ってるんだ。夏といえばスイカだろう。
夏ではなくてここは砂漠なのですが。
ともかく一杯の水が欲しい気分だよ。エルフなら指輪を直す技術を持っている可能性がある。
じゃあ行ってみるしかないじゃん。
ともかくアルバニスタに戻ろう。
ユミルの森の通行許可をもらう必要があります。
There's 8 chapters in that game, and they wait till the middle of chapter 6 to go, oh, by the way, this is the whole plot of this game.
Enough about Symphonia 2. We gotta go speak to Lundgrom, man, because I can edit and not show all that pointless shit. You know, here we are. It's like, alright, let's take it outside. Fisticuffs. I mean, what did Ed say?
Why does he always want to tuck outside?
He's an elf. He has to be near trees or else he'll die.
It's like, I gotta tuck near a tree, man, or else I'm gonna die.
It's like, yep, I talked to him. You guys can progress with the game now.
Also, is it just me, or did we just see the exact same scene like twice?
なんとか紹介状を用意してもらえそうだな。
これで一安心ですね。で、これからどうしよっか。
宿にでも泊まって明日になるのを待とうか。
お役所仕事ってやだね。仕方ありませんよ。いろいろと手続きが必要なようですし。
とりあえずアルバニスタで一泊しよう。そうですね。急いでもどうにもなりませんからね。
I mean, I don't understand why the game's like, hey, just go outside the castle and come back in and you can get the fucking, what you need. But I figure, you know what? Since we met Ed, we could talk to the wife. Maybe she has something to say to let her know, hey, you know, Ed's safe. Nope. I still have to knock. Fuck. Anyways,
Lundgrom, why can't we?
why can't?
Lundgrom, why do we have to do all your work? You know, you could just leave this freaking laboratory and go get the stuff yourself.
But there's no trees out there.
And he said something about Ymir Forest. What the hell is happening in Ymir Forest?
Well, basically, Lundgrom's like, oh shit, you need to go in there. All right. Well, let me get the preparations for you. You know, because you gotta be all orderly to get you this crest so you can go in there. And
Hey, look, you can actually change your equipment.
yeah, they're like half elves aren't welcome there. So this whole, you know, next dungeon, mini dungeon, I guess you can say, we can't use Arsh at all. Arshay, fuck, sorry. So with that said, I'm Opaqueflake,
I'm Advanced Logic.
I'm Sire Goku.
and this fucking sneaky bitch is gonna be sneaky.
ちょっと気の毒だけど仕方ないだろう。ハーフエルフはユミルの森に入れないんだ。
できるだけ早く戻ってきましょうね。
あ、そうだね。まさかエルフの村へ行く羽目になるとはな。エルフはお嫌いなんですか？そんなことはないさ。彼らは非常に優秀な種族だよ。頭もいいし、なんといっても魔法が使える。ああ、まったく羨ましい限りだよ。やっぱり嫌いみたいだよね。
ええ、私もそう思います。
ユミルの森に行くぞ。アルバニスタの東の橋を渡って南西の方角ですね。
指輪を直せる方がいらっしゃると良いのですが。